Come, thou fount of every blessing, tune my heart to sing thy grace. Streams of mercy never ceasing, call for songs of loudest praise. Teach me ever to adore thee, may I still thy goodness prove, while the hope of endless glory fills my heart with joy and love. Here I raise my Ebenezer, hither by thy help I've come, and I hope by thy good pleasure safely to arrive at home. Jesus sought me when a stranger, wandering from the fold of God. He to rescue me from danger interposed his precious blood. Oh, to grace, how great a debtor daily I'm constrained to be. Let thy goodness like a fetter bind my wandering heart to thee. Never let me wander from thee, never leave the God I love. Here's my heart, oh, take and seal it for thy courts above.
Well, good evening, everybody. Let me start with a little bit of an announcement and actually some good news for a change, which is nice. Our plan is to start back having Wednesday night services on June 3rd, as long as nothing changes, of course. That means that next Wednesday night we're going to have another online devotional, and the Wednesday after that we'll be back together again. And honestly, it's really good timing because the very end of May is usually whenever we start summer series anyway, and we already had that planned out. So we're going to be missing 1 week of summer series, but starting June 3rd, we'll have a guest speaker over here. We have a really good lineup of speakers for us. We'll be in the auditorium, no Bible classes, but we're going to be able to spread out in the auditorium, have social distancing. We'll be able to stay safe, and it's going to be a really, really good thing to be back together again for that midweek Bible study. I've really missed that. I need that little shot in the arm, I guess, with my faith in the middle of the week, and I'm guessing you might too. So that'll be nice. No more looking at you through a computer screen. But tonight, though, I thought we would look at a passage from James chapter 4. And really, it's a passage that kind of sounds like it could be ripped out of today's headlines. It's James chapter 4. We're going to start in verse 13. James says, "Come now, you who say, today or tomorrow we will go into such and such a town and spend a year there and trade and make a profit. Yet you do not know what tomorrow will bring. What is your life? For you are a mist that appears for a little time and then vanishes. Instead, you ought to say, if the Lord wills, we will live and do this or that. As it is, you boast in your arrogance. All such boasting is evil." So James is talking to this group of people that are making plans, not just for tomorrow, but plans for a year even. You see, they're saying tomorrow we're going to go into this town, we're going to go into that town, we'll stay for a while, we're going to conduct our business, everything's going to go according to plan, and we're going to make a big profit. James's big problem with this is not really what they're going to be doing. It's not their business. It's the fact that they're making these plans and they have no idea what that next year is going to hold. In fact, they don't even know what tomorrow is going to be like. They don't even know that they're going to have a tomorrow or not. He says, what is your life? Life's like a mist. It's here for a little while, then it's gone. So don't just go making plans. Don't be arrogant. Realize that life can end in an instant and life can change in an instant. And I think we've kind of found that out lately, haven't we? Did you make any plans for the end of March, for April, for May? Do you have any big plans, things you knew you were going to be doing? Any vacations planned? Trips with your family? Did you maybe plan graduation party? A lot of people were doing that this time of the year. How'd those plans turn out for us? Not very well, right? They were all canceled. Why? Well, because life changed awfully quickly. This COVID business came along, and it just turned the world upside down, and none of us could have predicted it. We couldn't have prepared for it. And I think that's James's point. Life is so fragile. We're here today, we could be gone tomorrow. Life can change so quickly. So the lesson that I want us to learn from that is to never put off doing good. If there's something that you need to do, some good you need to do for somebody, do it right now while you have the chance. In ministry, one of the hardest lessons I've learned is that exactly. More times than I would like to count, there's been someone who's been ill. Maybe they've been in a nursing home or shut in their own homes. And I've made plans to go see them. Well, I'm going to get around to go visit them. I'm going to give them a phone call in the next week or two. I'm going to check on them, let them know that somebody cares about them. Well, a lot of times, that tomorrow never comes. That plan never works out. I don't get there in time, and that person's gone before I had the chance to go see them. And it hurts every single time. Life is so short. It can change so quickly, and it can be gone in an instant. So my advice to you tonight, if you have the opportunity to do good, do it right now while you have the chance. If there's somebody that you could go visit, that you could call, you could send a card to, don't make plans to do that. Do it today while you have the chance. If there's somebody that you want to just tell them how much you care about them, how much you love them, don't make plans to do that in the future. Do it today while you have the chance. If there's something good you can do it right now. Because your chance to do it in the future might evaporate before you know it. Life's so short. We found that out recently with this whole COVID thing. Life changes. And even we've just found it out in the last week or so as we've lost people in this church. People we love. People we weren't expecting to lose just yet. But that's how life is. It changes so quickly. So take the opportunity to do good while you have it. And I'll see you Sunday.